So here's the new roadmap. John's not going to call it a roadmap anymore. He says now they're calling it key moments, which is cool. Differentiate yourself from the pack one way or another. And if you're not going to have a roadmap, you're going to have key moments. Sure. So here we have what is coming in 2021 and all of the great things that we have been wondering when we're going to see them. And what I like here is that they haven't been completely specific, but they've given us a pretty good idea of when we should be able to expect these things. So for the wallet, we know August 28th. So I'm assuming we could probably hope to look toward just about the end of the month for most of these things here. So, give themselves just about all the wiggle room in the world. As long as they get it in, then I'm happy with it. We have September, the V2 token. So that's SafeMoon V2 coming in September. Also, we have the Wax and EOS bridges. So anyone who saw that video that went up a week ago, we called that one in Papa Watch. Smart folks watching here. In October, we have the SafeMoon Exchange launching. And then in November, we have SafeMoon Podcast. Now, that's going to be interesting. I think that may include Papa on the podcast. I'm not sure what that's going to be about. I know Papa had talked about doing more content generation. Let me know if you guys had heard anything about the SafeMoon Podcast and what that may include, who may be on it, what kind of content they may be looking to produce on that front. And then in December, this is the big one, the blockchain launch, and then Operation Phoenix, which is, as we know, the Gambia. So finally, they say we will get all of the details about what is Operation Phoenix in the Gambia, how will it apply to SafeMoon, and what will it mean here. Very interested to know, finally, what that means. What has Operation Phoenix been all this time that they've been working on? Should be very interesting to see it all finally come together there. Very cool. So that is a huge lineup for basically 4 months now. That's wild. I'm not sure of any other projects that have, not a roadmap now, what are they calling it again? A list of key moments for the next 4 months. Phoenix is going to be wild. You think, what's up, Devin? Good to have you here tonight. Thanks for stopping by. I agree. Phoenix is going to be something that I really have no idea what it could be. I mean, we know they've been working in the Gambia, trying to integrate with all the different aspects of the government and things to that effect. But what have they been getting done? Now, who knows what they've actually been getting done on the behind the scenes there? Could be anything. We've accomplished becoming the currency. Have they got some deals struck with the banks? Who knows? More information about SafeMoon version 2. That's going to be incredible. We have a video about SafeMoon version 2, the rewriting of the contract. What is SafeMoon version 2 going to be? That's wild. So, do you think they're finally going to cave to not SafeMoon and fix the liquidity, the swap issue there? Or some other things that I heard are that there may be a way in version 2 to opt out of paying 10% fee, and in exchange for not paying the 10% fee, you also don't collect reflections on those particular tokens, and those would maybe be better for using for exchanging. Very, very interesting to think about what kind of things may be changed for SafeMoon V2. Fabricio, like the SafeMoon wallet, what is up, my friend? I am a big fan as well. Good to see you. Happy SafeMoon Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. Just left it all to the SafeMoon dev team, have it all under control. I agree. I am not at all worried, to be honest, about the future of SafeMoon here. That's one of the things that I think is most interesting and I won't say comforting, but like really comfortable about being a SafeMoon investor. From what I have seen on the initial roadmap and now the key moments list here, I like it all. And I have no doubt that they'll be able to get it all done and done well. And that's what I was saying to someone who was talking today about being a little worried about all the big whale sell-offs and things to that effect. It's like, listen, my friend, I was saying basically, if you're worried about the whales today, are you planning to sell in the next week, month, or year? You know, all of these things are coming, and the whales will run out of tokens very soon if they keep selling trillions of tokens every day or two. So hang tight. All this good stuff is coming. The team is solid. They know what they're doing. They have plans bigger than anything we can imagine. Like, this is just the crypto stuff they have planned. Then they're going to Gambia, and then they're going outside of the crypto space, I believe. You know, so should be more than interesting. And once the whales are all sold off, there's really nothing left to do for SafeMoon other than go up from there. That's going to be great. Should be great. And then there won't be whales left to do funky business. Moving down through some other conversations that they had on the AMA today. They talked about, when they talked about the October exchange listing, prior to that, they said in September, they were going to start taking applications from what they described as qualified applicants to be listed on the SafeMoon exchange. So that's a pretty interesting thought. We had talked about in a previous video, would SafeMoon let just anybody be listed on the SafeMoon exchange, or would they, try to keep it pretty tight who they were going to let on there? And it sounds like it's going to be pretty tight. Not a whole lot of folks are going to be maybe listed on there on day one, which is interesting. But they're going to give it, they said September they're going to start taking applicants. So hopefully they will have a pretty decent sized pool of applicants on day one. But I wonder what kind of stuff they'll be looking for to get listed. And I'm going to say it's probably a good thing that they're doing this based on what's been going on over on some of the other exchanges these days. Things have been a little bit crazy on BSC lately. And, this will be a BSC exchange to start, since it's launching October 2 months before the SafeMoon blockchain. But we'll see. It'll be very interesting to see which tokens they decide to list. Also keep in mind, whichever tokens they do decide to list should have cryptonomics, which means you'll be able to collect, hopefully, reflections on them. Check out that video that went up just a few days back about how SafeMoon intends to pay you to hold other tokens for more information on that, and that's going to be super duper awesome. One of the big things about the SafeMoon exchange is that it's going to pay you to hold other tokens. So whichever tokens in September that apply to get listed on the SafeMoon exchange have to be okay with, well, I guess it's not really up to them, since it's going to be SafeMoon giving up their cut of the fee. Going to be awesome. Get listed on the SafeMoon exchange. People are going to want to buy up your token, hold it there, so they can collect that cryptonomics. Very cool. Can't wait to see this in effect. But very curious to see. Let me know what you guys think could be some criteria for a token or a coin to get listed on the SafeMoon exchange. More informative content, like I said, coming down the line, the SafeMoon content. Interested to see what that'll be. And, of course, the big blockchain in December. Can't wait. Can't wait to see the SafeMoon blockchain, whatever that's going to be when it first launches. I assume that's going to be a slow burn. Not a whole lot of, I don't want to say content per se, but maybe, here's the blockchain. It exists, and let's slowly build it from there.